Hey,
I'll tell you what. I'm going for Vance and Trump because
that's
Trump
me
was a
too.
businessman. He's not a politician.
That's
And see,
right.
that's what people get upset with him about because of the way he talks. He
Mm-hmm.
don't have that mealy mouth. I'm gonna make you feel good type of talk. He gonna hit shoot straight.
That's right.
And when he does, people don't like that. It hurts their feelings sometimes. Well, in business, you're a businessman.
That's right.
Sometimes you just got to take it. If it's true, it's true. It don't matter how you put it. If it's true, it's true. But the thing about it, he proved to me the first time he was in there what he could do with the economy
Mm-hmm.
and the border. We got to stop this illegal stuff coming in here.
Because you
I
got to
mean, it
think
ain't
about
gonna
it.
be too long. Some of them during terrorists coming across that border. They planning stuff. It's just a matter, and I hope they don't hurt anybody around here with us.
I know,
It's coming
man.
eventually. If
I
they don't
know.
get something, but Trump said once he gets in there, he's gonna deport them fools and get them back out of here, and let them come in the right way. That's a slap in the face to the immigrants that come in the right way.
But the
You
border
know,
was secured. Donald Trump had the border secured. Joe Biden
exactly.
took the initiative to reopen the border, and that's how them little kids
That's
ended
right.
up getting killed and raped
Yeah.
because of Joe Biden, bro.
Yep. Yeah. And the thing that I guess the thing that ticks me off the most of it is the way the condition Biden has been in over the years, and them hiding it from the American people because he was not running our country.
Right.
We elected. I mean, the people elected him to be in there to run it, but he ain't doing it. Somebody in there else is doing it that hadn't been elected.
Exactly.
Whether it was his wife or his son or his chief of staff, but those people weren't elected to do that. And if they knew he was cognitively a problem like he has been, undoubtedly, they should have told the people, and they should have been honest with us, and they didn't. They lied to us.
Cause his son
And I don't
Hunter,
trust them anymore.
his son Hunter Biden, he got convicted on possession of illegal firearms or whatever.
Well, they're fixing to hit him again, because I heard it on the news this morning. Of course, the mainstream news don't tell you. You got to listen to some of the other news that kind of tells the truth on it.
That's right.
But there was a guy over in not Ukraine, Romania. A guy in Romania was paying him and two other guys. They paid him $3 million.
What?
Between the three of them, and they split it. And he didn't report it. He didn't report it to the government as income. So he's on tax evasion now. That's when they're going after him in California on tax evasion.
Oh wow.
He got the gun charges he's done found guilty on. Now in California they're getting him on tax evasion.
What?
And it ain't gonna be long. He's gonna be turning over on Joe because I think Joe's involved in that too.
He's involved in a lot of stuff with Putin, just like Kamala Harris. That's why she ain't in California no more, because she messed that state up, man.
Well, I think they're all involved, and here's the thing: I think they're all compromised. I think they've taken money and bribes and stuff from China, and Ukraine and Iran. You look what Biden did to Iran. Gave them $600 billion back.
Yep.
And now look what's happening over there in the Middle East. They're using all that money to fund all this stuff against Israel and stuff.
Yep.
And if it hadn't been for Trump, had them people in the corner.
Yeah, they ain't playing with Trump.
He dried up their money. Trump dried up their money when he was in there. He wouldn't let them wasn't able to get that money from all that oil and stuff like that. So they didn't have the money to supply all them.
That's right.
See, that's what people don't, and they don't want to look at that. The problem we have in our country, they're looking at you either Democrat or Republican. Mm-hmm. And if you're Democrat, you're gonna vote Democrat. I don't care who you got. You put Rocky Bullwinkle in there,
right?
If you're a Democrat, or same way with the Republican. A lot of times, we got to start looking at these people and what they're gonna do for us in our country. And we got people right now that got blinders on because and they hate Trump. I don't know why they hate him, and I think a lot of the problem is they are compromised and they're afraid if he gets in, he's gonna out them.
Trump gonna
reveal how corrupt they've been.
Trump gonna make America great again. That's just the bottom line.
Well, and I got a feeling a lot of them people that's been up there are going to end up going to jail because they've done some really bad stuff to us, the American people.
Yes, sir.
And
a lot of stuff we don't know.
What they want about Trump. Well, the thing about Trump, when he was in there, he wasn't taking no salary.
He don't need it. He was already a billionaire.
He was giving his money that they were paying him as a president to charity.
Yep. Furnishing colleges and everything.
And they trying to talk about he's corrupt. I said, where's he corrupt? I said, the man took the money and gave it to charity. He didn't even take no money for it. He was working for the country. He wasn't working for it. And they were like, oh, he's all about himself. I said, no, he's not. I said that was proven. He didn't take no money. Why would he want to be? I mean, you figure. Let me think. If you're a billionaire, you own your own golf courses, you own all your big skyscrapers and stuff.
Motels.
Why would you even want to be involved in all and take all the abuse he's taken? Why would you do that? That makes a lot of sense. I mean, you live in the great life. I mean, he's living a great life. Why would he want to go in there and do all this stuff unless he was doing it for the American people and trying to get the country back up on its feet? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just common sense. I mean, and that's the reason I voted for him. I voted for him the first time too, because I wanted a businessman, because I was a businessman.
That's right.
I wanted a businessman that knows how to run on budget things.
Right.
All right. The problem we have with these politicians, when they run out of money, they want to tax us more.
Mm-hmm.
See, a businessman, you got X amount of money to use in that budget. You better do that, because when you run out of money, you got to go make some more.
You got to.
You can't go to the American public and say, I'm going to raise your taxes, So he knows how to run a business. He knows how to budget. And he knows how to bring things back. And he knows economics.
And Trump is the
thing
man.
About him, he hired some great people, economists, when he was in there, that got our economy up and booming. He had the lowest unemployment rate amongst blacks, Hispanics, just regular white Americans,
right,
and all the other Asians, everybody, the lowest unemployment ever,
right, But they don't give him. They don't give him credit, man.
Well, I heard a report this morning on the news that said that when Trump was in there the first time, the American public's families